Hello guys, this is Lone Wolf Production and this is my first tutorial video. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a day to night picture in Photoshop CC. So basically we're going to convert a picture taken in the daylight, and we're going to convert it into a night. So follow as I do and you're going to get going. So this is our picture, which you can see was shot in a daylight. Now we're gonna convert it into night. So let's see. First, create an adjustment layer, brightness and contrast. Take the brightness to as low as you can and contrast as high as you can. Then go to hue and saturation. Take the saturation down. There is no fixed number, as much as you need. Basically you have to look for the orange areas. You have to desaturate them, not too much, because when it's night you can see that there is not much of orange in night. So I think that's good. Now the main part, which is gonna create our picture in night, is the adjustment layer called photo filter. Now this is in warm filter. We're gonna go for deep blue, increase density to 100%. I think this color is perfect, but let me see. Yes, it's good. Now I'm going to reduce the opacity, just to play around it. Yeah, I think it's good. You can reduce the opacity to make it more realistic. I'm going to reduce the saturation a little, because you can see this area is not fully covered. Okay, this is almost done, but we can see the sky is too much light, so we're gonna darken it up. We're gonna create a gradient map adjustment layer. Right now we're gonna select white to black, and we're gonna reverse it just like this, and then we're gonna select the blending mode to multiply. Oh, too much dark, don't worry. Select the masking layer, go to gradient tool and hold down your shift key. I'm a little play around with. Yeah, the sky is dark, but the picture looks too much dark. Let's increase the brightness a little bit. Yeah, that looks good, but still it doesn't have a little, not real. I'm gonna increase the opacity a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. If you change the saturation, you can see it's getting the color which is not making it real. Yeah, I think this looks good. Now we have got our night picture, but still the stars are missing. Now we gotta create some stars. So create a new layer, go to your brush, brush presets. Now increase spacing to full, go to shape dynamics, the size settler you have to make it 100%, go to scattering and keep the scattering to 1000. That's good. And keep the brush size 4 will be good, I guess. For my picture, you can edit it in your picture. I think 6 is good for me. Now don't do it like this, that's not the perfect way. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't select the colors well. Select white, put the opacity 100. Now we can do it in this way, but it doesn't look like much good, so I'm gonna increase my brush size. Now click every single stars one by one like this. Now for the horizon, I'm gonna reduce the size a little bit. Yeah, I think that's perfect. For more realistic, you can reduce the opacity of the stars. I think 70% is good. Now create a layer mask, black layer mask I should say, and select the gradient tool again, hold shift. Yeah, now it looks more good. For a few times, yeah, it looks good. Now you can see I think that's perfect. If you check all of them, that was like before, and now after all the effects we have successfully created a day-to-night picture. Hope you like this tutorial. This is actually for the basics. I can repeat it. First create a brightness and contrast, then create hue and saturation layer, reduce the saturation so that you cannot see the orange areas, then create a photo filter effect. For the night effect we selected the blue area. Don't always check, do not take this preserve luminosity, because it will actually hold up the colors, and sometimes it doesn't match, so it's better you turn it off. You can reduce the density if you need, but I prefer to keep it 100. Then you check the opacity if you need to reuse it. I think it's good for this picture. Yeah, it's perfect. And then add a gradient layer, put it to multiply so that you can create a black to light effect. And then for the stars, if you still think the stars are real, you can add a little blur, Gaussian blur. I think this is perfect. 2.2. Yeah, that's perfect. So hope you like this tutorial, and see you next time for next tutorial. Subscribe.